Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm hanging out here in the dye shop. Probably a lot of you haven't even seen the dye shop. I guess if you saw the world tour you have, but this is where I keep all of my dyes in these. And yeah, this is kind of like almost like a loom workshop. Basically the cart brings in the wool from the sheep farm, gets sitting here, a cart comes through, and you dye it here and it turns into this stuff, and you basically can take it upstairs, and up here they make like armor and stuff with it, and different wool and stained glass products. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't know, it's an older build, but I do really like it. But today we are back underground, which I've been spending a lot of time underground. Sometimes I just come up here and sit under this cherry tree and look up at the mountains and the river. A beautiful landscape here, because I've been stuck in the hot, stuffy underground sewers for many days, going on weeks at this point. But I've gotten a lot done, so let's take a look. So this some of this stuff is new. You guys saw kind of the outer bones of everything, but in this we're really going to get into, well, you can see it down there, the functionality of the water treatment facility down here in the sewers. So just to start off, we've got a basic control panel, and you'll be seeing these control panels all over the place. So these control the different cutoffs of the water streams. So you can click these on, and it controls different stages of the water, whether you want the waterfall to stop going down there, or if you want it to stop at a certain stage, or if you want it to be half flow, whatever that may be. If there's like a flood or something down here in the sewers, that would be pretty crazy. But basically you can control that with this little control panel, and those are all throughout down here. Let's go ahead on around here first though. So I added in a couple more of these, like these little branches and stuff coming through here. Oh yeah, here's the other control for this back sewer area. This still needs to be done, but it's kind of the same premise. And then we've got this other staircase that comes down to this. So anywhere where there's like this glass and stuff going on, that is all clean drinking water. So the sewage water and the runoff stuff comes down through here, through the sewer stems, through there, and it eventually gets filtered, which we'll show down here, and piped up into these areas, and then from here they will go out as drinking water to the rest of the area. Of course, I have to dig these out more to get to all the buildings, but that's going to definitely be a process. So that's what, anywhere you see glass, that's clean water. That's how I kind of signified it. And anywhere where there's not much around it, or if it's just stone, then it is nasty water. But got another control panel here just to control the flow coming in and out. But we got to go all the way back around here. I really need to decorate this area up here, but not for sure if I'm going to expand it out or not. So that will be a future thing. Obviously, we've got the red flag signal here, so only members of the red flag can go beyond this point, because they obviously own the water treatment facility. You come down here, definitely a lot more going on now. Got another thing of fresh water. Got a few just decorations, sewer-like. And you come down here, and obviously what first meets your sight is the big water filtration. So, like I said, the water comes down through here, and it comes down through here. And it goes into this water filtration machine. It's supposed to all be white like this, but as you can see, over the years of filtering water, it has turned almost grayish black. Tells you just how much junk is in here. And then basically what happens is all the stuff gets filtered out of there, and all the bad stuff gets brought up through the filter and into these copper pipes. And so from these copper pipes, it goes up there and divides it into two areas. So one area goes off to the right, and that is slime. So any slime that's found within the sewage water will be put over here into this slime vat, and we will be doing something with this slime vat eventually. But if you remember, all this slime comes from the slime mine, from Weegel's slime mine up in the mountain range, and they dumped some of their excess slime into the sewer system. So that's where that comes from. And so you've got a control panel up here just controlling the output and eventually what we'll do with the slime from here. We've got a few doors that are just leading to the outside over here. This is just into the old strip mine area. You guys have seen that. But yes, so that's where one of the branches goes of the filtered water, or the stuff that's being filtered out, and the other branch comes up here, and yeah, you can guess what this is. So it comes out this way, and it's filtered over here. And I hope that they don't have a use for this, but either way, it's got a control panel over here, and you can also access on this other side. There is a door down here, so maybe eventually they could do something with it. Hopefully not. But once that stuff is filtered out, it goes from these vertical directions, and the clean water comes out these horizontal sides. So this is clean water coming out of here, and it's being piped up and put throughout. And so you can see that up there. So that's all clean water being piped throughout. And then same over here. This is clean water being piped throughout up there, which is where we were. So we can walk up here, and once again, we've got a control panel up here controlling this. Now, this might seem, pretty basic and all that. It seems very nice, the red flag filtering all that junk out. But eventually, I'm going to put an area up here, so it'll be up on this level above, where the red flag will be putting their own additive into the water system for the drinking water. So that'll be very interesting, and I'm excited for the lore that goes with that. But we'll get to that in a few episodes. Next episode, I'm going to be working on building another ship from popular request. So I'll be building another ship out in the harbor. But I don't know. I love this area down here. It just gets my imagination going when I'm down here. Just like all this crazy stuff that's going on. Eventually it'll be even more crowded in here and more decorated. But yeah, give me any suggestions you have for what could be done with the slime, I guess. Because as you know, the red flag aren't exactly the most well thought of organization. They tend to do a few things outside of the book, I should say. But so far, their water treatment facility, is coming along pretty well, if I do say so myself. I've been also in the background doing quite a bit of digging and getting materials, and also gathering wood for the ship, because like I said, this next coming episode, I'm going to be back out in the harbor working on the boat out there. So the plan is with that is I'm going to build a boat. I'm going to be doing a little bit of leveling out of the sea floor down there, and hopefully working on some more of the decorations around the harbor over here. Because if you come over here, you can see there's not that much left to be done out here on the harbor. So the boat, I'm not for sure if it'll be on this side or this other side. It'll probably be over here, I would say. And then we might eventually put one more boat right there. I'm not exactly for sure. But I think this will be more of a cargo vessel. So as you can see, obviously, we've got a cargo thing that pulls off stuff there. So this was like a tourism vessel. This one will probably be a cargo vessel. So I'll be working on that, and then probably decorating up a little bit more of this, but not for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed the start of the water treatment facility these past two episodes. It's definitely going to be something we revisit quite a bit and check out as things go along. But yeah, if you enjoy these videos, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in the next video.